I do like how... I suppose it's when you have a save file, the entire title changes. Title screen changes. Wonder if that's the case. It has to be like a save file you're holding. That's pretty cool. Oh, it just changed to Abyss. Cool. No, I haven't seen each area yet. There's probably a new area here somewhere. Secret achievements. There's a lot of stuff I haven't done. Very cool. Oh, you're good, man. I was doing some Abyss stuff. I went to the flea party thing and immediately got frustrated and didn't want to do that. And I am currently... I think we're doing the gauntlet in the high halls. Other than that, it was going around talking to NPCs, seeing what they think about the Abyss, getting all the lore. So we went all through Greymore. We talked to the blacksmith lady down here. She had some cool stuff to say. Yeah, basically just finding the NPCs and asking, like, what do you think about this? Went all the way up here, even though this is nothing. He's just lore. Apparently. Thief guy's still there. We bought a tool from him just for kicks. Yeah. So it's basically what we did. Oh, we also beat the clockwork dude, who's right next to the save, right up here. Did I have the Abyss escape? I don't think I've done that. What's up, Elijah? Yeah, we beat the clockwork protector here. That was a fun fight, too. And now I'm in the gauntlet, which I hate. So yeah, that's where we're at. Right now, I'm trying to blitzkrieg my way through this gauntlet because I hate gauntlets. So we're using Beast. I used Beast on the final boss and on the Clockwork Lady. I'm getting pretty good with it. But I just hate gauntlets in general. Actually, I was going to check. I don't think I want Cross Stitch. I think I want Thread Storm. Oh yeah, I can do that over here. Because that just AoEs the whole room. The Witch might be good here too, but it's... maybe not, because it's only typically 2 enemies at once. You stop running into people. This isn't good. At least his AI seems to hold him in here. Nope. Whew. Can we recover? Whoops. Okay. That was me being not good. I don't think it's much of a spoiler, gamer. I'm pretty sure I expected some type of escape from the Abyss. It's very standard with Metroidvanias, actually. I think we had one in Hollow Knight, and then... I know there's one in Metroid. Right at the beginning of the game, you have to do it in Metroid, so... I expect an escape sequence somewhere in a Metroidvania, so... not a big deal. I don't know if parry's really worth it, because we need stuff to heal. Alright. Not doing well with Beast. What's up, Braxton? Maybe Beast is good for me in solo boss fights, but maybe not a gauntlet. I'm gonna try it for a bit longer. We might try Witch, too. That'd be kind of fun. There's a lot of AoE damage. Whoops. Crap. Oh, crap. What I like about Beast is it makes me feel less bad about getting hit. It's just like, oh, I get to berserk now. I know just don't get hit in the first place would be better, but let's be honest, I'm gonna get hit. And you can pump when you're berserking. But nope, did it again. Oh no, the Abyss took away my silk. How dare the Abyss do that? Okay. Oh, that was it. I expected a lot more. Not bad. Oh, and I'd say periodically, if you're on the vertical stream and you enjoy the stream, if you click on my profile, there's actually a horizontal stream running on YouTube as well. If you want to see the whole screen, because it's kind of impossible to get the whole screen on the horizontal. On the vertical, I mean. Rune Harp. Oh, the collector lady. Okay. Is that all that was over here? Maybe it will mean more to her now that we're here. In this terrible Abyss world. Alright, let's get back Reaper, because we're going to do some exploring. Reaper. Oh, I got the dice. I don't know if you saw that. The dice are really cool. They definitely helped out in the fight with the Clockwork Lady. Alright, what was I going to do? Probably Silk Regeneration since we're running around. I don't want reserve. Sure, we'll do that. Cool. Alright. Now where to... Was that the quest? Okay. Yeah, we got the quest done. That was kill the Clockwork Lady. While we're in the High Halls, we might as well do some more exploring. See what's about. That's nothing. So I don't know what's different and what's not different so far. So I know some things have changed, I just don't know what. The NPCs were definitely change. Or a different dialogue, at least. You have a lot more life than you used to have. Darn Abyss. And I know, again, there's a guy last stream who liked to say things, but I know if I do all the challenges at the flea thing, I get another pail of oil, which means I have to do it eventually. You can't not get a damage power-up. It's like willingly handicapping yourself. But those challenges are hard. I don't know what we're looking for here. We're just Going around. I visited most of the NPCs I can think to visit. Oh, you're gonna take forever to kill. Oh, thank you. Just get out of the way, please. Thank you. Oop. I forget what's up here. It's been so long. Absolutely nothing. Something I already got. Alright, well, we can bench warp. I also opened up the fast travel again. You might have seen that. And now we can recall. I don't know a better term for it. It's a League of Legends term, but it works. No worries, man. Again, I expected there to be some type of escape. It's a Metroidvania. Okay. So we did Blasted Steps. We did most of Shellwood. We got everybody back to Bellart. I don't know if there's anywhere else to go. I'm pretty sure I went all the way out here. I don't remember what that is. I need a key for the White Ward place. There's a key right here, which I don't have. So, my options are go to the flea events and just throw my face into that for a long time, or we continue the story quest. Maybe I'll go to Bone Bottom and go down here. This probably changed with the Abyss, so maybe I'll try that. Where is the closest? Actually, it doesn't matter. Whoop. I can call my boys. No, right here. We haven't seen Bone Bottom yet. I just didn't want to trigger anything prematurely. Bone Bottom. I mean, this guy made out well. Of course, we had to free him, but once we freed him, he's got kids now. He's doing pretty well in the Abyss. Era. In lieu of anything else, that's his name now. That's what she yells. This is very foreboding music. Okay, I'm going to go to that house way over there. They're in the ruined chapel. I want to see if we have anything over here. You're new. Look at you. You don't do much, do you? Alright, touche. Get buried. I'm not wearing my magnet. Whoops. But hey, that was new. A lot of rosaries. This is still nothing. Don't mind if I do. Free health. Follow the blue. I don't know why. It just seems like something you should do. And nothing. I really don't want to go to Wormways. I doubt there's anything there. What's up, odd name? We are figuring out where to go. Because I don't want to go to the chapel yet and push everything along, so I'm going to skirt it. What if I go to the beginning? Straight down. I doubt that changes, but I'm curious. It's destroyed, so it is different. I was gonna say this place seems untouched, which was interesting, but it's definitely touched. Look at you. This boss was something Mother, I think? I forget what her actual name was. But we don't have boss music. This is like a normal enemy. Jump right into that. I'm expecting something to get hard? Because this is very mundane at the moment. Alright, touche. You got me. What's up, Graham? So... what was that? Nothing. How's Act 3? Confusing. As I'm trying to find, like, things that have changed. And there hasn't been too much, aside from the dialogue from the NPCs. Whoop. Excuse me. Didn't mean to bother you rolling there, sir. How am I not more popular? Because I'm inconsistent, and it is very hard to stand out from the crowd and on streaming. Which is fine. It's like any other industry. Early YouTube was a different beast than now. But yeah. So if you want to start streaming, just think of it as a hobby. Kind of like, you know, playing Warhammer or Dungeons & Dragons or something. If you think of it as a money-making opportunity, you probably won't make any money or have fun. Lady, so you live still. This is good. I had felt the conflict commence, pale hearts ablaze, and the sudden well of darkness after. I am sorry, Eva. I'd hoped to slay the monarch, and it was near achieving the goal, but the situation has become complicated. Now our Farloom threatens to fall. But I can sense it in you, lady. You have not yet yielded to despair, so some hope must still remain. Slim hope, I suspect, but true. There may yet be a way through this disaster. I shall pursue that goal with whatever strength remains. Then allow me to continue to aid you as I can. Mine might be a small contribution, but I shall provide it eagerly. Lady, my senses resound. You have grown further beyond the bounds of a bug. Permit me to gaze upon your nature, that I may offer clarity. Yeah, this lady hasn't helped us in a while. What's upgraded? Beast? Hunter. I'll never use Hunter. Okay, so if you spam attack, you do more damage. Got it. Can you upgrade Beast? Lady, Farloom's time grows short. If you are able to further expand your nature, I urge you to return to me. Any power I possess, I shall grant it for your aid. What is this mechanic? It seems like she just picks stuff at random. I don't know what the actual mechanic is to upgrade a crest. So if I knew, I would try to upgrade specific ones. I think, see, if my nature expands as you say, I shall return. I don't know what that means. So they put me on Hunter. That's kind of annoying, because I have nothing on here. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for stopping by, Graham. Well, I'm definitely changing this before I go over there. Maybe we can just have our boys get us. Just Hunter upgrades, okay. But I don't like Hunter. I assume since it's been upgraded a couple times and it seems like consecutive hits give you more damage. That seems like the mechanic. I need a bench. That just probably does a lot of damage, but I just don't like it. Which is pretty cool. No, I don't want spoilers for that, but thanks for asking. Again, once I replay the game, and when the expansion comes out, I will, because I'll probably be able to do it a lot faster next time. Whoops, I was supposed to change my crest. Once I replay the game, I'll get all the spoilers in the base game. But I want that joy of discovery. Alright, back to Reaper. Okay, is there anywhere else we want to go before we do whatever's happening next? The only thing I know we can do is the Fleetopia stupid games, which I don't want to do, because that is annoying and tedious, and I don't like it. I just want to hit bosses in the face. So, I think we go to the Moss Grotto. And to the chapel. And let come what may. Was there another way down? Yeah, over there. To the chapel. Definitely gonna bench here, in case we're fighting somebody. Because it turns out that boy up there was a bad guy all along because he brought the abyss with his trap. Somehow, it's very confusing. Him and his family. Ooh, give me those. They sound conspiratorial. For the greater good. Good reference. Cowards, here you hide, even as you cause your own land's demise. You seem displeased, old one. We did only as you asked, yes? The snare is sprung, the creature consumed. You bounded to that void. Don't play daft. You should well know our family's fixations. Surely you had a hunch. The snail shamans, the real enemy. How else could we hope to trap one of your pale kin, or see her consumed with such insatiable efficiency? Then you have miscalculated gravely. The White Knight, she fell with the mother. Oh ho, the quakes, yes? We have felt their force even here. So the mother resists the dark to save the child. That is my guess. I must descend to the void below and see clear that truth for myself. Oh, how unfortunate. All of Farloom will fall to her flailing. So it may, but I will not watch idle while it crumbles. The groaning docks beyond the caverns are bone. There I have seen a vessel able to pass below. The groaning docks beyond the caverns of bone. Oh, that's the thing we need the clamp for. Okay, that's what that was for. I need only gain access and an operator to assist. I will investigate the docks and uncover the means. You'd be the first in an age to dive so deep, old one. That space below remains long unseen, even to our family. For those depths, I am more prepared than most. I will reach the base of this land and know the truth of the new disaster we together have wrought. Alright, so we're not fighting. The quakes, this will collapse Farloom all. The void doesn't claim it first. Surely you've seen them, the black threads that rack your lands, the dark leeches up, possessed upon the fallen monarch's silk. Farloom's roads were not safe before, now they'll prove impassable. Those pilgrims still alive in your lands best huddle in hope. If there can be another end to this, it is up to us to discover it. I have to say, I love the random nonsense gibberish they say. You can really feel their intent, even though, obviously, no words. It is up to us to discover it. Even knowing her motivation, it is a shock the monarch can resist so long. We thought none could survive the void. She will have retreated within her protective form, that cocoon of thread. Even as the dark eats its outer, she will spin its silk anew. The effort would be immense, and it will strain her soul thin. But what other choice remains? This is the desperate act of a dying god. A defiance that, left unchallenged, will bring your kingdom's ruin. Flickering flame, 5-mass world, soul brought and boiled, 4 stones, rage bait, crushed powder coarse. 3 shells fresh from pilgrims fallen to contain an age. Don't know what that means. Okay, so objective is... Okay. She will craft the... Blacksmith will craft the means for us to open this. So what we really should do, even though I don't want to, is the flea caravan. Yeah, they're singing along. Alright, we're going to... Putrefied ducks. I really don't want to do this. I know it's going to take forever. But I can't go to the abyss and just ignore a nail upgrade. That would be very silly. Can I go up here? Where is that? Oh, right here. What the heck? I'm confused. Alright. Guess we're going the other way. The fleas definitely chose a good spot. Got these things in the way of people getting to you. Good guard dogs. Ooh, my dice procced. Cool. Alright, let's do the thing. Alright, my flea brew's full. Alright, let's go. Flea juggle. Banashka yourself. Can I just fight somebody? They had to put the most important upgrade you can ever get in this game behind juggling fleas. And the wildcard guys come in just to mess with you. You're so cool. Crap. Have I mentioned I hate minigames? Alright, what do I need for this? I need 30. Play the game because I like the game. Don't want to play silly bitty games in my game. Let me kill something. Nope. Nope. I panicked. I hate this so much. There's no secret to this, just gotta do it and not screw up. Oh, come on. People last stream said, "Oh, I love the Flea Festival." How? And why? Why never sit down with these people and figure out how this brings them joy? Maybe the story elements of it are cool, and they are. Why? And they have to lock the best upgrade in the game behind this nonsense. That was BS. Swear the gold guy's hitbox is smaller. Please, I just saved like your entire town and everyone in it. Can you just not give me the pale oil at this point? None of your fleas are gonna use it. I saved you from death. And you make me dance for you. Metaphorically. This is my nightmare. I want to meet someone that says, you know what? You know what I liked about Silk Song? I mean, it was a good game, but it just went to next level when I juggled some fleas. That was, whew, that just stirred something in me. If I ever beat this, I'm not going to feel joy. Just relief. I didn't learn anything. When you beat a boss, it's like, alright, I studied the patterns. I read the signs of his attacks. It feels really good. This is like, alright, I just didn't fuck up. Hitting X and dashing. You know what? I'm gonna suffer with a not fully upgraded nail. I'm still 8 off. Not doing that. I can play slightly handicapped. And I bet not many people in their first playthrough bothered with all that. And it went fine. I do want to recheck the gathering up here. Sherma, how you doing? Okay, same thing. Nothing. And nothing. Cool. Sorry, this is my edification. To the deep docks. I hope she doesn't need craft metal, because I definitely use it on something else. Oh. Yeah, and again, I don't mind if a boss takes a few more hits. I'll survive. Forge daughter, these black quakes that now rack your lands, I am seeking to see them quelled at their source, below the lakes of flame. You wish to descend so deep, Pointy Bug? Is it true these docks possess a craft capable? Alas, we ourselves cannot help. Whether Farloom's health or fall, our charge ties us to this forge always. Ballo, there's a bug to ask, and if our fate is as dire as your actions suggest, we are sure he is only eating of some quick convincing. You got nothing? Oh, we should buy that. We're always... Oh, you got... How many do you have? Let's buy 4. Yeah, you should sleep, man. Sleep's important. Sir, I have need to head below the Lakes of Flame. There's a diving bell at the base of this structure that seemed fit for the task. I require it opened and an operator to send it deep. As one of few upon these docks with the mind still sound, that role must fall to you. Can't you see I'm busy, miss? Ain't got time for naught else while the shoveling needs doing. Sky, hard worker. Choose to aid me, or all your efforts will soon be wasted. This kingdom crumbles. Its collapse is inevitable. If you wish for your work and your life to continue, you must help me now. Grr, so it's gotten that bad, eh? I guess if that's how it is, I'll be your bug. Meet me below at the diving bell. We'll see if I can get you ready for the drop. Okay, I guess we're going down. Yep, over down. Ow. Guess there was never anything I could do with this door until this very moment. There you are. Oh, miss, how was all this then? A lot of dials to be tracking, but at least the controls seem in good order. From here, I can guide your bell down, best as any bug. They have no prior experience with this type of transport. No one does, miss. Them who used to dive are all long dead or cursed half-life. And there ain't no bug left alive who's been brave or stupid enough to try, till now at least. I'll work as best I can. Can't do much more, I'm afraid. At least the forgings of these docks were built to last. Now we only gotta pray they hold for you. Here's a key that'll see you inside its middle belly. Oh, you had it the whole time. Pop in there once you're feeling good and ready. In the meantime, I'll get to seeing things up here. Yep, we're going. This seems safe. Foreboding. Wait, what map filled in? Sir, I wish to depart. Please ready the bell for travel. Sure then, miss. Sit on the bench and I'll send you down. We're going to actual hell. That's not good. Well, there goes our passage back. Stake, overwhelm, retreat, resemble, Sybil. Sir, can you hear me? If you can hear me. There's been an accident during the descent. In this broken state, the bell is unfit for travel. Retrieve it if you may, but it shall not return within. Stake, well, retreat, accessible. Okay. Obviously no map. Reach the source, okay. Probably, maybe a few bosses down here. Plus the big boss. A lot of shards. Not bad. The Abyss. Very straightforward. Went to the Abyss in Hollow Knight too. I wonder if it's the same Abyss. You are unsettling. like that at all. I guess they were going for unsettling, and they achieved it. Okay. You're fine. Getting rolled. Alright. Fair enough. You got me. Your brontosaurus-like abyss thing. How can we better do this? We could use... Yeah, I have these rings on. I should be using them, because they hit multi-hit enemies. Because I have to kill that in case it drops something. Best start. Crap. Well, that didn't work very well. Nails will work. We can kind of cheese it with nails. Let's see. And give me poison. Let's use the old noggin here instead of throwing our face into it. Yep. Nails work pretty well, huh? She hit all of them in rapid succession. Alright, she just dropped shards. Well, at least I know. Now I'm not going to wonder. Oh, it's over here. Oh, could have gone under. Ah. That wasn't a singular mob. That's a trash mob in the abyss. We're not killing that one. Even though we know the code now. I had to check. Alright, let's go over first. This is quite eerie. But, I mean, they were going for that, so... Success. Aha! There's nothing to pogo off of. Whoops. That's not how you pogo. Oh, that's all that was. Now I know that's not a thing I have to look for, because it's just a workaround. Okay, so I'm definitely going to be able to go back to the collector lady if I'm getting all this stuff. So this is not the end. Going down. For real. However that goes. That song was in bars and I was bouncing. Did hear it many times, but it kind of runs together after a while. You hear it a lot. That's a boss room if I ever saw one. There probably won't be a bench down here. Why would there be a bench in the abyss? That makes no sense. Oops. I wasted some jewels there, but... Come on. Let me get some shells, though. Erase our fear, eliminate our desire. To suffer no more, void cleanse us. So, they're going with nihilism themes, it seems. And this room only existed for that lore. Okay, yeah, that reaches up. Okay, relax. Okay, bench. There we go. Alright, let's refill our thingies. Perfect. Assuming we're gonna have a boss now, because they were very kind to give us a bench. Oh, she's in there. Here you lie, monarch, sunk so deep, yet still you cling to life. Would you let your lands be choked black to protect just her? Hey, Spider dear, what a delight to have you visit. It's oh so lonely here at the bottom of the world. I cannot share your mirth, child. Your small rebellion above now causes this kingdom's collapse. Letting you stay was my rebellion, Spider. I've denied my mother your silken strength. I've won. She can thrash and waste and know her pathetic broken child caused the mortal wound. Wow, Lash is a dick, or Lace is a dick. Rejoice and let it all come down. I will not. I've already stood sentinel for one dying land. That role I will never play again. While I live and possess the strength to resist, this kingdom and the bugs within it shall not fall. Ah, Spider, Spider, what a marvelous specimen you are. You fight and fight, heedless as the world crumbles around you. Farluminar bugs will be crushed to dust, and still you'll be vainly swinging your blade. There may still be a way to prevent that fate. I will claim the hidden power, the bloom that repels the dark. Those snails share some fault in the snare, and their callous use of the void. They shall help me now to seek its counter. I will return, child, when I bear the strength to die below, and cut this land finally free of your mother's grasp. See you, Lace. Good talk. What's up, Dragon Fork? Ooh, I can go over there. There's lots of leaps of faith here. Must be something over there, yep. It's quite useless, because they're all going to go into the abyss. Kind of not reachable. I don't think that'll be good for my health. A lot of shells in here. It's almost like they're prepping me for something. Is that all this was? So let me hit you. Ooh. Hope I don't need to pogo off that dude to get there. 'Cause he is now dead. Nope, we good. This has to mean we're gonna power up. Weaveness Absalom. This is a fight, and there's no bench. Oh, I need to go over there. Aha! Oh, I thought it was a bench. A rune scroll depicting void given form. What's up, Dominic? And again, I'm gonna say again, if you guys are in the vertical stream, I do have the horizontal stream running on the same channel. If you click my channel, if you want to see the whole screen. Oh, so I needed to know that for a reason. Well, glad I did it. Yep. Would love a bench. Don't know if they're going to be that nice to me, though. daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Perfect! Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. What am I getting? That is useful. That's a Metroid skill. Nice. What does that open up? I don't remember. Oh. Nope. Good job. That's going great. We're in hell, though. Other than that... Oh, yeah. What am I doing? Can I do it in the air? Oh, I don't have to. We did the flea thing again, and I got annoyed, and I stopped. Once assembled, the device allows observation over... Oh! So I can do that in my house. Sweet. Let's not die getting out of here. I 100% know it will not allow me to bench warp, so I'm not even going to try. Despite how nice that would be. You guys can relax. Sweet. Alright, now I have to think about places I couldn't go before. Whoops. Honestly, I can't think of many. Off the top of my head. Mount Faye still goes up. But I wonder if it doesn't work because I don't have a roof. We went this way, right? Yeah, we did. Yeah, there has to be a roof for it to hit. I'm not dealing with you. You can have fun being angry. Garden, nothing in the abyss. It's your lot in life. Easy. Let's not die. Pretty elementary pogoing in the abyss. Shouldn't have said that. Now there's going to be something ridiculous. Never tempt fate. I assume we haven't gone here. Because I was behind a breakable wall. Maybe going to circle. We'll see. Nope. Definitely haven't gone here. More lore? In silence your voice, in darkness your form. We hire who see you seeking. Our shells yearn for the embrace. Okay. Just eerie lore that I can't make heads or tails of. Am I going in circles? I'm definitely going in circles. Yep. Yep. That was just for lore tidbits. You again. You blend in so well. What I haven't seen yet in this game is a Path of Pain equivalent. Because I say I don't like minigames, but that's part of the actual, game mechanics. And I found Path of Pain really fun, actually. As they were nice enough to give you, like, section by section, where they would save your progress. So when you beat one, it felt really good. Okay, you guys reset. Feels pretty epic. Okay, relax. That's not good. I don't want to stay in hell. There is one? Okay. Cool. I forgot there's a bench right here. It'll be crazier in this game because there's more movement tech here. So it'll be harder than Hollow Knight, for sure. I don't know why I don't mind that, but I don't like the minigames for the fleas. Something different about it. This is different. The wall hanging thing would have been pretty nice here. Oops. Wow. I shouldn't have said anything. I immediately get a platforming section. Luckily we have a bench right down there, so. Actually, we could go change the wall hang, which would make this a lot more pleasurable. Whew. Okay. We're gonna go do that. No sense making it harder than it needs to be. Cool. Where are you, wall hang thingy? Aha. I like the dice. I don't know if I need this anymore. It is cool because I think this is what causes everyone else to sing along with me. I'm gonna keep that. Dice are a crutch. Oh, I should hit the ground there. Because it saves it the last spot you hit the ground, so. Yep, good start. Let's not do that. Much better. Well, I can't stay on the fire anyway, but it was a good thought. Just that. Okay. We dash first. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. That was better. Could have put on my magma thing too, just to prevent some damage. Thank you, game. Team Sherry, you are merciful gods. This is pretty epic. Oh, nope. I gotta hit that one. I'm a professional video gamer. Oh no. Of course I fall right into it. Why have any suspense? Just get it over with, right? Oh dear. I am struggling. Do not perform well under pressure. Did it again. Hello? What was that? I did all the things. Okay. Okay, I was supposed to use those to pogo off of. Alright. You abounded this game months ago. Nice. This is a stressful part. Okay, is there anything else we can use here? What is not... You're obviously not necessary. That one... Magma Bell. Yes. Yes, we want this too. Actually, not gonna bother. This is what Gamer was talking about. The escape from the abyss. When I said I like platforming, maybe not when lava is chasing you. Not as fun. Yeah, mini path of pain, but timed. And this one's not optional. Saw that coming, I'm dumb. But, to be fair, Act 3 isn't optional at all. Or is optional, I meant. So this whole thing is optional. Oh, these go away? No! Missed one jump. Oh, awesome. Start here. Luckily, I have full silk, so I can not worry about not having my harpoon recharge, which is awesome. I had great respawn point, still fucked it up. Come on. Thought that was going to be the one. Oh, that's epic. That's metal. Whew. That was metal. What's up, Ashley? That was fun. It was stressful. But that was fun. We got deep ducks? Yeah. So we gotta see the abyss now? We do not. Cool. Alright, where should we go? Should we go talk to that dude? Just to see if he's over there. I'm curious. Yeah, let's go say hi. That was a fantastic set piece. Literally escaping hell. And just doable enough to not be unfair. But still hard. It's the pressure that gets you. What's up, buddy? Miss, hello, I see you survived, somehow. Thought that drop must have been your end. It was not. Thank you for stating the obvious, Hornet. I survived the fall and managed a treacherous return. For the diving bell's failure, the risks were clear to me. The fault lies not with you. Aye, as you say, the spell's old, and time is a way of breaking things even as fine forged as this. And you can see here, for its failure, I'd already be working on improving the design. Ended up being a useful test. Ahem. Good. That return path is now closed to me, and your bell may still be needed if I choose to descend again. Again? Well, if you're game enough to try a second time. Once this new shield shell is fitted, it'll surely withstand the drop. Surely. Okay. That's it. Double check up here. Make sure it didn't leave anything. Okay. So now we have a mode of travel we have never had before. Which is a very fun time in a Metroidvania. Because you get to look at your map and think, where could I not reach? Oh, that was risky. Let's go talk to Blacksmith Lady. Well, that's anticlimactic. It's another way Team Cherry is like FromSoft. This is giant friggin' area locked behind something a lot of people won't do their first playthrough. And they're like, well, too bad. Figure it out. Well, still alive. You proved yourself made of the hardiest stuff, Pointy Bug. Ballo did tell shamefully of complications with your diving bell, and of your absence upon its retrieval. He had feared you lost to the flame, but we ourselves had slight guessed otherwise. To return from below proved as difficult to climb as I has ever faced, and yet, in time near, I will need to descend again. Then twice mad you are, Bug, or brave beyond measure. We shall wish on your continued survival, even if you seem intent on ending it. When in doubt, buy more shard bundles. Stay safe, Forge Daughter. If I require aid, I shall return. Our wishes go with you, Pointy Bug. Calm the raging of our world, that our task can continue. I mean, this game is pretty metal. That's the interminable torture of the former ruler of this land. In literal hell. In a bunch of, I don't know what you call those, spirits. Pretty crazy. What's up, buddy? Alright. Now that we can do that, I wonder, can we go up here? Because this got blocked off to us. This might be something else. Where else? I mean, right here, we can just shoot to the ceiling and see what happens. I don't care if I can go anywhere in Bile Water. I'm not going there. Well, that's nothing. That's nothing. Not too many places. I know Mount Fay is one. Maybe over here. The top, that just might be the top. But I don't know until I try it. Where am I going? The slab. What's the extent of the range of this thing? Well, not what I intended. We need to go over here. Okay, let's go a little bit this way. Missed. Super. Can't do it off these. Well, maybe there is nothing up there. Had to try. Whoops. Yeah. Ashley, because some streamers are smaller than others. Just like anything else. Alright, I'm curious about the top of the slab. Again, it's probably nothing. That just is probably neat. This ability is probably needed for specific story things, but I'm gonna try it anyway. You relax, buddy. Yeah, I fought the Biowater boss, the Toad guy. Yeah, thank you, Ashley. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, we fought the Toad guy. Where am I going? Going the wrong way. I don't remember this place. That's where I want to be. Thanks, Ashley. I appreciate it. I don't know if I agree, but doing my best. Okay. Seems to be nothing here either. Mount Fay map? Sure. That's what we're looking at. Again, there's probably nothing up here, but curiosity wasted a lot of time, I'll say that. It's not going to kill the cat. Might as well get some stuff. Nothing. Yep, that was worth a shot. Yeah, someone said that last stream too. It's a place that unlocks, but I haven't discovered it yet. I'll keep searching. Alright. Let me think harder. Where can we go straight up? I guess over here. Don't remember what that is, so we could go to Shellwood and just run over there real quick. As far as places that could be hiding other areas, right here, it looks very suspicious. Let's go do that. Let's go to Greymoor. I do love Greymoor. It's probably my favorite location in this game. In Hollow Knight, it's probably... I love Moss Home, as well as the Queen's Garden. I like the green areas in that game because the music for them it's awesome.
There's a hole?
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, I want to do something first. Wait, I don't need to do this. I can bring my boys. Okay. I want to go to Bellart and give these oddities up. Oh, they can't come here. Cool. Oh, and I do consider stuff like that like a spoiler. Because what would have happened if you didn't say that is what I would have gone over there. I would have been confused. I would have thought for a while, and then I could reason out a solution. But now I just know I need an ability, so yeah. So try not to do that in the future. Yeah, same dialogue. Ooh, nice. Oh, we gotta kill the mounds. Okay. Sweet. Gotta check the other ones too. What's up, buddy? No, just. I smell something on you. Heavy with the past you are. You have a relic for me, don't you? Yes, this fits my collection well. Look what I have. Alright, so what are these? Last words of the Weaver. Sister spiders, the burden is past. These simple bugs shall bear it full, never to cease, never to silence. We shall die and wait and pray, that one may come of silken strength enough to weave us free. An artifact almost impossibly old, marked inside with many fine etchings. Most are indecipherable. No will, no self, no shade. Oh, thought they were doing something cool. Yeah, I got you, man. It just is because it's taking away gameplay, because that would have been gameplay, me going over there and like trying to figure it out, and now I'm like, alright, I'll just wait till I have a new thing, and then I'll go back over there. I don't like doing... When you have a walkthrough or like someone telling you where or where not to go, it's like painting by number instead of painting yourself. Just kind of filling in as opposed to like discovering. So, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to have oil for you because I don't want to do this stupid fleet caravan. Yes. Completion quantities will be displayed in menus. Okay. I don't know what that means. I don't see any markers here or anything. Let's try. Nothing there. Oh, encounter completed. Okay. Seems like that's all it does. Oh, and tools. Okay, 47 out of 57. Now I see what's going on. Cool. 81% complete. Nice, so that's just a completionist kind of thing. Cool. Alright, so we have quests now. Alright, so quests. Ooh. That's a fight. Express bug near Blasted Steps Bellway. Let's go there, because it's close. Wake up! What's up, buddy? Following. First one of these quests. Where are we going? Got a mighty jump on you. Let's go. Oh no! He got taken! Alright, not a good start. Horrible start. Alright, he has anti-pogo. Sorry to hear that, Toro. Okay, we need different things. We're going to a boss fight, so I want my beast. Longclaw's good. Anything, any other yellow I can use? Not really. Yellow's kind of lacking for boss fight stuff, for me anyway. Because this, I'm not good enough to use. I actually like the recoil. It's nice to not hit the hitbox. Sprint speed, whatever. I don't like using this. Yeah. Nothing really I want to use. That's pretty much it. And I'm just going to go berserk. Solves most problems for me. Yep. Things tend to get better if you wait long enough. And this is very sad. This guy's my G. He was doing such good work. I didn't put two and two together that this was his mount. Are you, buddy? Oh, you probably don't have to wait for him, but it feels right. Jump right into that. Alright, well, I like my aggression, but probably too much. There's gotta be a bench closer over there. Well, it's not like this bench is that far. Oh yeah, literally right here. Alright, we're not gonna wait for you this time, buddy. You can catch up. I know what's going on. Okay, well. Yeah, he's very counter-aggro for sure. That was a thing. I don't like dodging. I've been telling myself I want to be better at being aggressive. Because in this game, Souls-likes, I tend to go the cautious route. Okay. That was just bad by me. I was playing so well, and I just got too aggro. But yeah, I'm trying to be more aggressive. Because, like, in Dark Souls, for instance, I rarely do dexterity builds. Because I like having a shield. I like turtling up. So I'm trying to play counter to my nature in this game. Hence using Beast so much. Okay. He had to be close to a stun there. Oh, hey, I'm playing Resident Evil. I'm not playing Resident Evil, but it's a good game. I'm trying to kill a friend right now. Which you do kill some friends in Resident Evil after they get, you know, taken by the old T-virus, because Umbrella Corp just can't help itself. I'm getting... Well... I know this is how I should be fighting him, but... Oh, there we go. Instead of healing, I played my needle. Oh dear. Yeah, I know that's how you're supposed to fight him, like hit and run. But I don't want to do that. It's not that much of a run back, so... I'm okay slamming my head into him for a while. Okay, not the best start. Messed up my attack. I get hit by the black stuff means I can't heal. That was dumb. But you know, I know it, and knowing is half the battle, right? We can't just try and DPS through that one. That one's really bad. That was just me being dumb. I think we're okay with Beast, though. I'm not going to use too much Flint unless I get him stunned, which I don't even think it's worth it if he gets stunned, because then you're missing an attack or two by activating the fire. Guess we just do it before. Thank you. These dice are crushing it for me. Better to be lucky than good. Crap. I was doing so well. Try to jump over that. Did not work. Now we are at death's door. These abilities really aren't that hard to dodge. I'm just stubbornly being aggressive. Like that. Thought I could parry by swinging harder. Almost worked. I accepted that hit. That was good until I sat in the path of the range stuff. The void skills are the worst to get hit by, because they mess with your healing. Got too aggro there, but I got away with it. I love when I say I can't do something and then I immediately do it. That thing got me again. Tried to jump over that numerous times. Sorry, bro. Oh, has he come back? Sir Knight, I am sorry. This was only means to free you from the cursed threads. Ah, fret not, little one. Be proud. You've grown so strong. Zaza, let us rest a little, and then we'll be away. Ah, we saved him. Huge. Nah, I like my beast. Witch Crest, I should use that more and try to get decent at it. I haven't really done it in a boss fight. Oh, he dies, doesn't he? I'm supposed to hit him, aren't I? Nope. Okay. Yeah, he's dead. Hey. It's better to go out on your shield. He died trying to protect everybody. What does William Wallace say? Is it better to die in your bed than to have one chance at freedom? No, this wasn't about that. That actually doesn't work. Alright. Screw this forever. Far edge of blasted we gotta fight Pinstress. And that was... oh yeah, out here. We can get that from here. Oh, I kept Beast on. Forget if there's platforming. See you, bro. If there's platforming, I'm gonna regret this. I don't remember if there is or not. Oh, of course there is. Maybe not. First time I came out here, didn't have all this movement tech. Very different thing. Yep, Beast got me there. I have departed to scale Farloom's frigid mount. If any bug exists brave enough to match my pin's fatal resolve, then climb a pace and face me upon its stormward side. What's the Stormward side? Oh yeah, I can do that from Bone Bottom. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we go back to Mount Fay. Oh, that was dumb. But we can change back to Don't Fear the Reaper. Blue Oyster Cult. Great song. Alright, now my boys can get me. Definitely have to be on the ground. Hey, thanks, man. Should be a fun fight. Alright, so we go back to good old Slab. And we have the bench over here. Alright. Where are we fighting her? What is the Stormward side? I do not know. What you mean right here? Stormward. This could be a place for a battle. Well. Whoops. Guess we do this the old-fashioned way. Aha! Pin. Perfect. She went all the way up there. Could probably use my thing here, but platforming's kind of fun. Never thought I'd say that before. Oh. Bug's destroying my pogo. Luckily, we should be able to do that. That was almost cool. Ah, I thought I had it. Perfect. I haven't found her tracking stuff in a while, but I'm assuming she's just at the top here. I can't do that. Ventress, you're not here. I have to go back and find the tracking. Not like that. So we went from down there, so we probably have to pick up the tracks from down there. Aha! What's up? Ah, Needlebug. Who else would dare wake up Pinterest with such force? Saw my wish, I'm guessing. You're hoping to fulfill it? I know what you're seeking, Pinterest. A death duel. An end from battle. Not caverns collapse. I can oblige to a point, but a greater challenge still awaits me below. Oh, Hornet trash talking. Whatever else you're about, you might find it futile now, Needlebug. The Black Quake's Farloom's finale arrives. So let's stop yapping, eh? How about we begin? Let's see at least one of us end true to our nature. Why not? That's interesting. Okay, she's really not that bad. I need to stop getting hit. Just these. Plus her dash. You stop doing that. Oops. For some reason I was thinking parry, and I didn't hit the parry button. Really should just dodge and not try to be fancy. Ah, I really didn't want to die here. Too used to just going super aggro, the old beastie. That should be pretty straightforward, though. That's just some crazy phase 2, but I doubt it. It seems to be a pretty simple fight. Alright, we are right there. Try to line this thing up. Alright, good distance. That's not fair. I have to do it the uncool way. Oh, there is a bench right there. We missed because we tried to be cool. Well, we were cool. But because we were cool, did not save. Crap. Just don't die. Okay. Snag this bench. That's where the tracking was. Yep. Whoops. That was supposed to be a parry. So was that. You just stop trying to be cute. Probably should be more aggressive. Well, darn. We're still in the battle? Nope. It's gonna reset. Hello. Hey, I accidentally fell. How dare you? Well, we got demolished. Alright, we're going to our old standby. Sick of pussyfooting around. Beast. Oh, we should have a better way of getting up there. Not like that. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. First thing I do, run directly into her. That was kind of dumb. That's the most damage we've done to her, because that's a new ability. Alright. So when she's holding the charge, she can release it at any time. That's good to know. It's harder than I thought it would be. At first glance, it's like, oh, pretty simplistic moves, not too many of them. But it's pretty tricky. Short run back, though. You fight like a pansy, Pinterest. Get down here. I definitely parried that. Not going very well. Alright, maybe Beast isn't the play here. Because she's high so much, this might be a good place to test out our witch. I do want faster binding, though. Yep. Got Long Claw. Got everything we need. Every time. Let's go. Okay. I immediately tried to do damage with it, and she broke my heel. We're getting worse. Wow. What's up, Permanent Wrecked? We are currently getting wrecked by Pinterest. Sounds like I'm saying Pinterest. The site everyone loves to waste time on. Is it? I don't know if people still use Pinterest. Her name is Pinstress, I believe. Let's not get hit right away this time. We're in Act 3 right now. Act 3 is completely optional, I found out. Like, you have to do like all the quests to unlock it. We did the same thing we did last time. This is horrific. Alright, we are getting worse. Yeah, both times she broke her heel, and with which, heel does a bunch of damage. So I keep trying to hit her, and it's not going well. I'm also running the mirror that does more damage when you heal around you. Oh, whoops. Well done, me. Witch's auto attacks are kind of odd. Alright, let's be more careful. Don't just run at her. There we go, that's what we want. Hit a bunch of times. Missed. Parried that. It's actually not very good to parry with this because heals my damage. Takes all my suck. Missed the pogo because this pogo's weird. Ran right into that. Got her. Okay. Do not parry. Crap. It's going so well. Alright, we hit her. Not good. Oh, she's getting faster. The music's getting faster, too. Okay, don't parry. We need that for heal. Nope. That was lucky. Oh, she got smart. Four hits. Huge. Oh, that didn't hit me. That did. Whew. 1 HP left. We good? Gah, bested fair, and yet you choose to stay the killing blow? I can test you, Pinterest, and myself for what's to come, but it will not cut you down. Despite its quakes, Farloom's demise is not as certain as it seems. I shall act to change that fate. If I succeed at my task, the land that remains will require the watch of strong bugs like you. Well, ain't you an inspiration, making me seem a right fool, here thinking only on end while you're looking to a future fair. Seems you beat me twice, Needlebug. Both my pin's edge and my heart's resolve. For your talents, Needlebug, in blade and strength and restraint, take this emblem of my order. Hadn't ever thought another be joining our slim ranks, but you're as deserving member as ever come before. Don't know if you heard it, Needlebug, but supposedly there's a gleaming secret hidden at this mountain's core. Meant to be a marvel, or so my sister's past once told, a giant cavern all of crystal. If you're hanging around these heights, if time's allowing, maybe you'll get to seeking it. Of course, you'll have to first find the entrance, but you've certainly shown skills to wriggle up in there. Wriggle up? That's a clue. Cool. Reduces the charge time of needles. What is needle strike? Is it one of these? Oh, it's the charge up that I never use. I love this little detail. Everybody loves singing. Go back to the bench. We're 82% now. Alright. At the core, she said. So that implies... Wait, what is this? Oh, can we display it at home? Cool. We'll do that. That implies that it's here. And she said up here, so I assume if we go here, we might find something interesting. I'll stay on Witch for a while. I hope we find more crests. This just another challenge? Oh, cool. Thank you. You're just gonna stay here then, alright? Are you? Alright. That is quite nice. Alright, so we start searching. Definitely not there. That leads all the way down. No, it just leads down there. Okay. I mistook it for another thing. Not there. Looking on the left side for anything hidden. That would be an odd place for it, but you never know. Alright, we're at the peak. What if I go like over here? Nope. Nope. Okay. That was a long shot, but... Yeah, I'm still thinking it's in here. So it's either a hidden entrance here or here. Or I guess we could go up too. I'll take shells. Keep looking down. Any snow we can't stand on, so can immediately write that off. Nothing pops out. Wonder if our bro up here. Now that we've gone to the abyss, there has been different dialogue from people. And I wonder if he has a clue we can give us. Nope, same thing. Worth a shot. Alright. Ow. Saw something over there. Nope. That'd be quite the hidden spot. Okay. I'm going to stick to my theory, and I'm going to go up in that area. Assuming it's in the middle part. This might not have been here before. Some places open up in Act 3, apparently. Things that weren't there before. Can't go in the water. Have I been up here? I think I've been up here. But I think this wasn't anything before. Maybe it is now. Because this is a crystal thing. Curious. Let me put us on this side. I forget what we got up here. But she gave us the clue just now. I'm gonna hit the spikes. No, that was a long shot, but that couldn't have been what she's talking about. Oops. That makes the most sense. That is crystal. And it's there. Oh, you're still alive. I thought you all froze. Alright. I think that's a good time to stop, though. I need to eat some food before bed. Deadlifted a lot of weight today. Need enough protein to compensate for that. So, thank you guys for watching. We did get a lot accomplished today. We went to hell. Got a lot of new movement tech. And now we're searching for the place in Mount Fay. So, that'll be on the docket next time. Complete these other quests and head forward. Wait, I was right there? Was it in that crystal thing that I was at? Because there wasn't anywhere to go from there. But anyway, regardless, I do have to get off, so I'll go back there tomorrow and see what I can do. Lake, okay. That's enough of a hint. I will hopefully find it from that. So it's at the lake, cool. Yep, I'll be back tomorrow. I actually have a really short day at work tomorrow, so I might start earlier than normal. Like mid-afternoon, because I want to get through this. This is really fun. So, yeah, I'll get on that tomorrow at the lake area. Thank y'all for watching. And we will see you tomorrow.